Hi, I'm Gary and welcome to Jargon Free Help. This week I want to talk to you about data roaming and using your phone when you go overseas. Now, one problem with going overseas with your phone is you get data roaming, which you should, on most cases, switch off before you go away. However, if you do use it overseas, it's very expensive to use. I don't know why it's so expensive, but to give you an idea from the UK, if you're going to popular countries, it works out about £3 per megabyte. That means you could end up with a very big bill. To give you an idea, many of you have got maps on your phones now, like the iPhone and BlackBerry. They use a lot of data. I know someone who went away on holiday and ended up with a bill of £500 just from the data that they downloaded. Maps use a lot. You'd think that they wouldn't, but they do. So one way around this is to actually get a SIM card when you get to your destination. That way you'll be paying local rates. So when you're in the UK, for example, we get unlimited data on most of our tariffs now. When you go overseas, if you get a pay-as-you-go or prepaid card, you'd probably get unlimited data there, or at least a significant amount so you wouldn't have to worry about some huge bill. You would get a local phone number with that as well, so you can use it when you're there as well and pass it on to anyone back at home who might need to call you. But how do you do this? A lot of phones are locked, particularly in the UK, including the iPhone. Well, if you're on O2, they're unlocking all of their phones for free, including the iPhone. All you have to do is give them a call or go to their website and look under support. But there are people who will unlock other phones. Unlocking an iPhone without having it done genuinely could lead to other problems like stopping you from getting updates. But you do need to get your phone unlocked first. Get it unlocked, try someone else's SIM card in there from another company first to see if it actually does work. Then when you go overseas, no problem at all. I do this when I go to Australia. I get a SIM card. I have to say I did get a very good deal from 3, pop that in the phone, and away I went, and I used the maps wherever I went. So that is a little tip for when you go on holiday or if you're going on business, get your phone unlocked and put in a SIM card for the destination that you're going to. And now for this week's App of the Week. And this week's app is WorkSnug. It uses augmented reality, which is a bit like what you've seen if you've seen the movie Minority Report. And what it does is it uses the compass and it uses the camera built into the iPhone 3GS. And as you point it in a particular direction, it will show you the places that are in that direction, such as Costa's, Starbucks, and so on. And as you'll see, as I move around, it's actually showing me what's in that direction, how far it is away, and you can see that I can just touch on it to see more information. So that's WorkSnug. It's great fun. It's an augmented reality application, and I think you'll have a lot of fun with it anyway. I must admit, I probably use it more for showing my friends and having a bit of a laugh and going, cool, that's cool, than anything else. So let's have a look at this week's tutorials. So this week's tutorials are those on PowerPoint and also on Excel macros. You'll probably notice that we've got lots of tutorials on there. At last count, I'm sure I had over 50 tutorials on there, so there must be something for everyone. These tutorials are for you, so if you want to drop me a line and tell me what you'd like to know about, then I will have a go at trying to create those for you. So next week, we're going to be taking a look at how to synchronize your phone with things like Google so that your contacts and calendars are automatically synced as you enter them in, which gives you a good backup. You can then also retrieve them using Google Calendar and also through the contacts there as well. Thanks for watching and happy computing.